Hello children, welcome to the online classes. Students, today I am again going to take the chapter 3 edition of class 2. In my previous video I have explained the three methods of adding two numbers. The first method is drawing shapes. Second method is by dotted line. And the third method is slanting line. I hope you watched my video and understood all the three methods. In today's session, I am going to take another topic, that is turn around fact. Turn around fact. What is this turn around fact? Let me clear you. The order of numbers in addition does not change the sum. Okay, so turnaround fact is the order of numbers in addition does not change the sum. So I can write like this: if 13 plus 4 is same as 4 plus 13. Here what you observe, student, I have changed the order. Here 13 is on first position and 4 is on second position, but I changed the order of numbers. Now 4 comes on first place and 13 is on second place, but you can easily see in both the cases the answer is 17. So this is the turnaround fact: the order of numbers in addition does not change the sum. Let's prove it with any example. Suppose I'll take another example for this, and my number is 12 plus 21. Let's check, is this equal to 21 plus 12? So here you can add these two numbers, 12 and 21. Let's do a calculation here. 2 plus 1 is 3, and here 21 comes on the top and 12 on the second position. Again I'll just take the sum. In both the cases the sum is 33. So student, this is the turnaround fact. You just change the order of numbers in addition and it does not change the sum. This is also called the order property of addition. This is also called the order property of addition. This name is also, this is the second name of this order property of addition. Okay student, turnaround fact. This is also called the property of addition. First I have already explained the order of numbers does not change the sum. Here I given an example also. 5 plus 4, the orders are changed. In the left hand side the 5 comes first, but in the right hand side 4 comes first. But the answer is 9 in both the cases. Here the answer is 9 and here the answer is 9. So this is proved here. The order of number does not change the sum. Come to the second. Adding 0 to a number does not change its value. Let me explain you again. Adding 0 to a number. Suppose you are adding 0 to any number, does not change its value. It means the value of that number does not change, or we can say that in other language, adding 0 to a number, the answer is the number itself. Let's take one example to prove this also, second fact. Suppose I'll take 1 plus 0. Here adding 0 to a number. Here I am adding 0 to 1. Does not change its value. The value of 1 is same as it is. Let's take another example. Suppose I have written 0 plus 12. In the same case, the answer is the number itself. You can take any bigger number also. In both the cases, the answer is same. Suppose you can take 100 also. In the same case, here 0 is added to 100. In this case, again the answer is the number itself, etc. There are so many examples, but in all the cases, the answer is the number itself. This is the second fact. So they are also called the property of additions, order property, and second is adding 0 to a number. I hope all the two facts are clear to you. Okay student, this is the third topic in addition fact. Two I have already discussed. One is the order of numbers, second is adding 0, and this is the partition of numbers. What is this partition of numbers? Here student, you have to, suppose any one number is with you, you have to write that number in partition. How in partition? Let me clear. Let's suppose I'll take making 2. So making 2, we have to choose any two numbers and the sum of those two numbers should be 2. So here making pairs means make pair of numbers. Make pair of numbers whose sum is 2. Making 2 means make pair of numbers whose sum is 2. So here let's make a pair like this. They are the pairs, and here the answer is 2. Let's start taking any numbers whose sum is 2. So I can start with 0. Let's take the first number 0. If I take 0 is as first pair, what is the next pair? So the sum is 2. So here is 2. This is the first pair. Let's take any other number to make a sum 2. Is there any other number? Any other pair is also there? Yes. 1 plus 1. This is a second pair whose sum is again 2. So this is called a partition of numbers. I make a partition of numbers 0 and 2 and then the sum is 2. Here I make the partition 1 plus 1, again the sum is 2. This is called a making 2. Make pair of numbers whose sum is 2. So this is called making 2. We can do any other numbers also, like let's do making 3. Making 3, let me check how many pairs are there of making 3. Let's start with, again always start with 0. This is my suggestion to everyone, always start with 0. Let me check how many numbers are there who are making. So student, let's take how many pairs are there of 3 whose sums are. This time student, I have one more boxes there to split 3 here. Let's start with 0. Student, we can also write like 3 on here and 0 on there, because this is the order property. In both the cases the answer is okay. The next one is, you can also write like this, 2 plus 1, or 1 plus 2 is also okay. Here 0 plus 3 is also okay, because they are same as we discussed the order property. The next one is, you can also split here like this, 1 plus 1 plus 1. In all the 3 groups there are 3 pairs. First pair 3 plus 0, second is 2 plus 1, and 1 plus 1 plus 1. In all the 3 pairs the answer is 3. So you can split, you can make partition of numbers, you can make numbers in any of the type. That is your choice. Student, one more thing student, they are called the complement of each other. If I am asking what is the complement of 0 here, so 2 is the complement, right? So here 1 is the complement of 1. They are also called the complement of other number. Let's take how to make a pairs of 5. Making 5 this time. Again I have so many pairs whose sum is 5. Let me check. First I just want to start with 2 numbers, then we'll see how many numbers are there. 0 plus 5 is the first pair, then 0, then come to the next one, 4. Okay, I have more numbers also, so make the more boxes. Student, this is the very easy method to do this sums. Start with 0, 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then let's see how many pairs are there. Student, here I have started with 0, 0, then pair is 5, 1, then pair is 4, 2, then pair is 3, and here 3, then pair is 2, 4, the pair is 1, and the last one is 5 plus 0. Student, they are mainly, we have 3 pairs, but we can also write in other way also. They are just changing the order, 0 plus 5 and 5 plus 0. So you can write any one. You are not repeating 0 plus 5 and 5 plus 0. Suppose I have asked you make 2 pairs of 5. So if you are writing 0 plus 5 and 5 plus 0, so this is wrong, because they are same. You can either choose this one or this one. The method is only different, but the answer is same. You cannot write like this. If the question is you have to make two pairs, so either you can write this is the first pair, or you can choose any from these two methods. Either you can write 1 plus 4 is also right. The third is 2 plus 3. Either you can write in this way, or suppose if you want to know, ma'am, I can choose this one. This is also right. So this is, please make sure don't repeat the same numbers. If you are writing the same numbers, then your answer will be wrong. Make sure when you are writing, you can just change the orders, but don't repeat the same number in your answers. So there are again, this is how to make the making 5 by using two different numbers. Let's take few examples to understand this making pair of any number. Examples. Now I am just taking examples. You can just take, suppose I have taken number 5 plus dash, and here it is 7. So this is a pair of, the next is which one? Okay, like this. Here it is 7. Okay, the next one is, let's take any number from 0 also. 0 plus, like 9 also. I have taken 9 also. You can make the pair of 9 also. You can do any pair of any numbers. So let's start doing, how can you do this, like how can you make the pairs? Here it is 5 and you want the answer 7. So how many numbers are added in 5 to reach 7? So you can start counting by slanting lines. You can draw the slanting line in the rough corner. 5, 6, 7. So how many lines are there? 2 lines. So you can write 2 here. So 2 is the complement of this 5 to make it the sum 7. Here again the first block is vacant, the second number is 2. Again you want to make a sum of 7. So after 2, let's count the slanting line, making a slanting line. This time I can make another method. Let's start drawing the objects. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are 5. Right. Now this time I have to make the pair of 9. 9 is already here. So 9 is same. So which number comes the complement of 9? 0. Because if the sum is same, then it means 0 is the pair of that number. Here 4 I already have. I have to reach 9. Let's make a dot here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the pair. In this way you can do any sum by making the pairs. I hope you understand this topic. I hope student you understood all the topics that I have explained today. So let's recapitulate. I have explained the turnaround method, that is also called the order property. The second one is addition of 0 to any number. Again the answer is the number itself. And the third one is making pair of any number. So you can use the pair like this. Here you can write, if any number is there, you can make the pair by counting the digits. I hope you understood all the 3 topics. Thank you student. That's all for today's session. Stay home, stay healthy.